want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mama's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't. Hey. What's going on, you guys? What's going on? This is a review on Bad Boys LA. My peoples is not up in here yet, but we're gonna give them a little bit more time to come in his bitch. Okay, period. We're gonna wait till a couple of people come in here. Yeah. So we could talk about this fuck ass show, Bad Boys LA. It was definitely given very much trash in my opinion. The episode is called Strike, episode 3. Where I want to go through first, where I want to start first. Because no shade, guys, like this episode was trash. I feel like they could have definitely extended it for a couple of more like minutes because I feel like this episode was very lackluster. It was literally mostly about what happened on season 2. Like they didn't talk about nothing new. They just resolved it. Like I was like, there was no action. There was no like Zeus left us like, girl, you could have kept this episode. Like, no shade. Zeus could have kept this episode. Like, this was like a very much filler episode. Hey D, hey Boo. It's hey Keisha, hey Boo. This was a very much filler episode to me. I didn't like it. I felt like Zeus can come better than this. Extend or get rid of the whole fucking the episode. Get rid of the episode. No shade. But let's talk about this episode. First of all, it picked up where it left off. Everything is calmed down. Moolah and Curtis, his motherfucking his wife, goes his boy toy Curtis goes outside to talk about what happened the next because it's a new morning. It's in the morning, they still can't wrap their mind around what the fuck happened. Hey Kay, hey Boo. Most definitely, like, why would you show the baby fight at the end? I didn't understand that too, Kay, but it's whatever. Hey Christy. But let's talk about Moolah in his bottom bitch. I first of all, can I just say this? I completely cannot stand Curtis at this point. First of all through the episode, he literally spoke in what can I say? Like he was speaking a lot of French. It was a lot of we, me and Moolah. Like, we don't do this. We don't do this. They do that over there. We don't do that. He was speaking a lot of French, and I was like, I want, what I really want? I really want to know if Moolah ends up leaving the house with Curtis, because I feel like Curtis cannot survive without another straight man in the house. Like, would he leave the house if Moolah leave the house? Because I feel like at this point, they are very much conjoined twins at this point. When Moolah speaks, Curtis is there to back him up. to suck his dick, to pull out his dick, to wash it, whatever, gargle it. I don't fucking know. But I really do not like these two characters. And Zeus is making a hell of a job making the viewers not like these two characters. Now, I feel like the only way you could like them is if you want to fuck them or you feel the same way they do. Because I do feel like they have a problem with the community. And they can't tell me a fuck thing different. Okay? Hey, Arkle emoji, what's up, boo? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand the fact is that these two guys were casted just like y'all could have got some straight guys that is big, like is comfortable in their sexuality. But I get it, they needed to shake up the house, in my opinion. They really do. They really did need to shake out the house. You know what? Congrats to Zeus. But they out there talking, right? They out there talking. They out there talking or whatever about like what transpired that night or whatever. Uh, what they were talking about, girl. I just felt annoying. It like they were just annoying. The fact that they wouldn't let they like Moolah has this tendency of trying to bully his way and getting the answer. Like how many times you going to ask this man what like wh- who are you? What are you into? Just like we all have stated, it's weird the fact that you have this need to know, like it's so embedded in your brain. It's really like carry on, like sexuality is so embedded in your motherfucking brain, bitch, that you will not let this go. And the fact of the matter is, you thought it was okay. You still think that you did nothing wrong. I don't understand that. Hey, Prophet. So it's like, okay. So they talking about it. Oh, I think they saying that they misunderstood. No, the fuck they didn't. No, the fuck they didn't. But now y'all know that those motherfuckers are not the ones to fuck with. Y'all are not going to railroad over these gay guys. You're not. Curtis, you will get your ass stomped fucking with one of these gay guys. Moolah, you too. Because no shade, Carry On is right. Even though Carry On, no shade, you got your shit. Listen, you got your mouth looking like ketchup, girl. But Moolah, I watched that fight back. Your fucking hand skills is not even really like that. I was like, I watched that shit again, guys. Moolah punched like a bitch. I'm like, really? How the fuck Carry On mouth was bleeding? Why his mouth was bleeding? I really don't know. Maybe his teeth hit his lip. I don't fucking know. But that fucking sucker punch was mad pussy to my in my opinion. I was like, that shit was soft as shit. But going on with the episode, Milan comes out and talks to them so they can like get an understanding of what transpired or whatever. So Milan is telling them, yo, I need y'all to understand where we're coming from. Milan basically like told them what's tea and basically laid out it on the line like, listen, you're in here, you're coming in this house with a bunch of gay guys and you already trying to pull a wall up against us. Like you basically telling us like, okay, you're white over there, you're white and we're black. So we can't cross this wall or we can't cross this line because it's whites only. We're only coloreds. And I like the fact that Milan made that reference, like, it's like you're 2022. Like, it's no need for this. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, Bula, the fact that you don't see nothing wrong with asking another grown ass man about his sexuality is fucking weird. And the fact that Milan had to tell you, like, is you fucking him? Why do you need to know so bad? You're not fucking him. You're not paying his bills. Why? And then the fact is, Mullah says that most of the gay guys I know don't have no problem. Well, Mullah, listen, let me tell you something, Mullah. That's the gay guys that you know. Overall, the majority, and you have to stop going on the gay guys that you know. Not everybody is around the gay guys that you know that have no. Not everybody is going to be like that. He has to understand and realize that every grown man is not going to say what the fuck they are, and they don't have to. Because at the end of the day, you're not akin to them. You're not family. You're not their friends. You're weird. Like, what the fuck? And first of all, did y'all gag? Let me ask the comments. Did y'all gag on the fact that this was not their first introduction? Milan and Mulan? They made it seem why they made it seem like this is the first time they knew each other. They met before because Milan spilled the beans. Is like he did business with him. So what's see? I don't understand what the fuck is going on. So it's a lot of fakery going on because Milan just stated that he did business with Mullah. Because Mullah has this show or podcast or whatever, and Milan did his show. When the fuck was this? Was this in the house or what? Was this before Bad Boys Club? I mean, Bad Boys LA. I don't understand. Like, so y'all been knew each other. I don't. Hey, Standalone. Hey, Jaya. Hey, Pac Man. Hey, Roki. See, I don't. I'm still not fixated. Like, okay, so let's make a list, y'all. Milan is friends with Anthony. There's this person that's gonna come up, Rio, which is his gay son. Another person named Ira is gonna be in here. Hey, Diva Sean. Another person. Oh, and now Mullah. So Milan knew about 4 people before this show. Oh, and by the way, he knew Gutter too because him and Gutter is on Bigo. So they don't know each other, but they have met. They have talked to each other more than one time. Okay, let's all be real. So a lot of these people have definitely met before the show. They filmed the show, and it's just weird that I found that out. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, I love the fact that Milan had to talk to him and talk to these dumb and dumber, these 2 stooges, because they was really irking my motherfucking nerve. And by the end of that conversation, Chris was like, "Yo, I need that fair one back." Um, I believe Milan would smack the fuck out of Chris and beat him the fuck up. That's just me. So anyway, that's cute for y'all. Yeah, most definitely. Honestly, yeah. Listen, there's a lot of shit that y'all really do not know, and this is all on Bigo, you guys. First of all, Natalie is friends with Jason Lee and Milan. So during this time when they were casting, some of the Bigo girls were almost picked to be in the house. But guess what? And I think I told y'all, Jason Lee and Milan put a stop to them girls being on the show. And then Milan got his peoples on the show. So, but some of the I think some of the other pickings were definitely Natalie, but Milan definitely moved his crew up to be the first runners. So I just want y'all to like preface that. Um Prophet, I'm just wondering, is Anthony going to wear them damn glasses 24/7? I thought about that as well, but but this episode he took them off. I'm just saying. But let's go on with it. Because this episode really wasn't much. So they're all talking about it. They're all talking about it. You know, Darrell, Gutter, and Carry On is all talking about how Mula, the whole gay versus straight and how their DLs and it was okay. Moving on. So let's talk about the sit down between Carry On and fucking Curtis and Moolah. First of all, why the fuck is Curtis there? Why every time we see Moolah, there is Curtis right next to him? For what? For what? Be- I tell y'all not, you guys, I swear to God, Curtis has to be sucking the fuck out of Moolah dick when they go to sleep. They have to be. They have to be. They have to be fucking in that house. Because it's no way you're around this man 24 fucking 7. It's a lot of me and Moolah gonna do this, me and Moolah gonna do that. We do this, we do our thing. I don't want y'all to be, but we doing our we. It's like stop with the French, my nigga. Can you speak on your own? Can we speak to Curtis alone? Let Moolah do his thing. We don't need his motherfucking bottom bitch talking for him. I want somebody to separate these bitches. That's what I want, low key. I just honestly, I can't. It's definitely most definitely weird. It's definitely weird. Like, why you have to know so fucking bad? I don't understand that. Kurz don't want no one to steal his man. Hmm. Curtis and Moolah got more chemistry than Gutter and Carry On. I think so. But so we get to the sit down with Curtis, Moolah, and Carry On. First of all, off the rip, I can just tell that Carry On is playing mind games with them. And first of all, if y'all referred to episode 2, Carry On stated in his confessional that he came in the house wanting to play these mind games with these people. So already you can just look forward to Carry On playing mind games with a lot of these people that's on the show. Because he even stated that he was going to play these mind games. I think that's what he did with his mother and Kurt Franklin. And that's what made Kurt Franklin want to curse that motherfucker out. Carry On is weird, and he I can just tell that he's not all there upstairs. Like he needs to up his dosage. And I feel like that's what his mother and father was talking about. He's not well he's not okay. The way he processed things, the way he I feel like Carry On is smarter than the average bear. I feel like but the way he thinks he he processed stuff is very, very weird. And the fact that the stuff that comes out of Carry On mouth is like, he is a weirdo. I would just say he's a character. He's definitely is a character. But Carry On, yeah, he's a lot. I feel like people need to watch Carry On. Carry On, a lot of people need to sympathize on Carry On because I feel like people may like him now, but in the long run, they're not gonna like him. They're probably gonna see what exactly um his father and his mother was talking about with him. So going on, so they talking about it, and I love the fact that Carry On is like literally saying, literally putting the microscope back on them, and basically putting the mirror up to them is like, listen, let me question y'all sexuality. Why the fuck are y'all so close? Like, and you see, and you did y'all hear when Curtis was like, "Yo, we just kicking it." Wait a minute, y'all just kicking it. See, the thing is, when I tell somebody that I'm just kicking it, I'm usually doing that with a male that I'm trying to get close to. I don't just kick it with friends. We have a good time. We're not just kicking it. That's weird. That's very weird for Curtis to say that shit. I find it to be very weird. Curtis is a very weird guy. I feel like I feel like deep down inside that Curtis really loves Moolah and really wants to protect her man. I feel like they got a lot in common by being both from New York. He wants to protect his men, so I'm all for it, child. Hey Rakisha, hey boo. So basically, Mullah's like Carry On is going on and on about and telling them like, oh, let's talk about you two, let's talk about you, let's talk about you two, and what y'all got going on, y'all kicking it. How long y'all been? So basically, Carry On is playing in their faces. And these two are just like, listen, who are you? What are you into? It's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. First of all, I became very annoyed when the whole back and forth. So basically, what I told y'all from the very beginning, he already said it on the show that he's bisexual. He is polyamorous. He practicing polyamorous. He don't like the monogamy thing. He fucks whatever walks, whatever breathes. Listen, if it got a pulse, he's going to pounce and fuck it. So shout out to Carry On for living in his truth. By the end of that conversation, they both laughed it off. They went for their separate ways. Girl, it was so annoying, child. I'm not gonna talk about the whole Dylan and Willem situation because I want those bitches off my TV, my mobile device. I do not. I no longer want Dylan and William on the Bad Boys. Somebody, please get them the fuck out of that house. I don't want to look at them anymore. But anyway, but anyway, let's go on to. So they're going to this bowling thing. So Natalie tells Milan, um, y'all going to this bowling thing, yada yada yada. Bitch, I don't really care. They all get dressed. First of all, I want to say everybody looked nice, except, except for William in Gutter K. Why the fuck was Gutter K in a hoodie and a jean ripped up skirt? Gutter. Gutter looked a fucking raggedy ass fucking mess. Why is everybody giving like everybody was dressed up or at least casual enough to be at this party, like put on something that's like I don't know, casual but fabulous, like drop that drip, like drip worthy, bitch. Like the fucking drip that fucking Gutter K and fucking William had on. Like I was irky, bitch. And why the fuck is William trying to say that he has a fat ass when that motherfucker, it was given very much Purdue chicken. That fucking chicken cutlet that you call a ass bitch is not really moving or shaking or shit, bitch. Like William, like first of all, William is getting on my fucking nerve every fucking time. That motherfucker is wiggling, wiggling, wiggling at that fucking party. It was annoying. The bus ride was annoying when they said that when they kept going. First of all, who died? First of all, we're gonna go back to William. Like, cause I feel like I'm rushing ahead because this episode really wasn't shit. The bus ride. Who the fuck made Milan Captain head gay? Who made Milan head gay of the Bad Boys LA house? Who made her captain? I just want to know. Cause why the fuck are you asking all these grown ass men why they what it means to them to be a bad boy? First of all, I don't want to hear nobody mouth. Can we just all sit quietly in this fucking vent and wait till we get out and like what the fuck? They was irking me. Ugh. So they get to the party already. They get to the party. Everybody's having fun. Milan and some other people were really upset that William, Dylan, Darrell was twerking at this very Hollywood A-list event with the baby, with other fucking A-list. The only person that I heard was A-list was the baby, and I don't really feel like the baby was A-list. No shade, but yeah, I was just like, oh, girl, why? First of all, if the music is fucking hitting on some shit, I'm going to twerk, okay? I'm going to twerk. I'm going to dance. I'm going to have a good fucking time because we're at a fucking event, a party. It's first of all, if you have a fucking DJ at an event with music and it's lit, first of all, I would have been with William. I would have been with Dylan, Rail, and fucking William shaking this motherfucking ass for a real one. I don't give a fuck. You could be embarrassed all you fucking want, but I really want to have fun. Okay? We've been cooped up in that motherfucking nasty ass house with them cheap ass appliances, bitch. And we fighting and tussling and gargling each other nuts and shit. And like, for what? Come on. This is the time to actually, quote unquote, see how bad you are. That's so fucking corny to say. So it's like, girl, like, have fun. But in the mix of having fun, right? William, they literally pinned the fucking camera to William that whole fucking time, and it kept saying, William, why are you shaking that fucking Purdue chicken, that fucking nasty ass chicken motherfucking cutlet, bitch, that raw chicken cutlet that nobody fucking wants. Girl, why you keep swiggling it? Why you keep trying to shake it or smack it or push it up and try to make it jiggle, bitch? Like, what the fuck? You look nasty as the fuck, bitch. I was not here for looking at William for 5 minutes fucking straight and shaking his fucking nasty ass on my mobile device. I was over it and I wanted it to stop. Moolah wanted to stop, but Moolah couldn't contain himself. He like literally William messed up his night. He messed like William messed up his night. Moolah is over it. First of all, courtesy his husband in need, his pimp in need wanted to take his pimp outside so he could talk to him, so he can give him a massage or a blow job. But Mola was like, no, hold off. We'll do it when we get home. Don't do it in front of people because I don't want everybody to know that we are DL and we like each other. So basically, Moolah wanted to put on this front like he was like William was invading his space. He didn't like that. His fruity ass was kept twerking on me and twerking on everybody that walks and moves and shit. If you had a pulse, William was fucking twerking on you. It was nasty as shit. And basically, like Mullah said, he listen. We don't have he don't have no problems with the gay community. Lies you fucking tell. He don't have no problems with the gay community. He wants everybody to respect his space, respect the fact that he don't like that, he don't appreciate it. Less is boundaries Curtis is trying to calm him down the best way he knows, saying like a good bitch listen, we're gonna get some bitches, quote unquote. Like, let me see a smile, daddy. Let me see a smile. And then they panned the camera to the baby's fight with Danny Ling brother getting his shit mopped on the motherfucking lanes. Girl, first of all, Zeus, why the fuck did you like Zeus? Why was that relevant? I understand that it was a hot topic, you know, when it did showcase that the fight. I understand, but Zeus, why, what sense did that make for y'all to capture that fight on camera so they could all react to it? Like nobody fucking cared. Nobody fucking cared about that fight. It was just trash. Like, girl, but that's the episode, you guys. No shade. That's the episode. I That shit was trash. First of all, I want like they need to cut to they really need to cut to Jonathan coming into the house because why I feel like Jonathan, I'm waiting for Jonathan, the hairstylist of Megan the Stallion, to come in that bitch and really shake it. Like I'm tired of it. Imagine being gay and going up for the no shade. I want to see the video of Moolah. It would be a cute ass sex video. No shade because they both cute. No shade. Not Purdue. Most definitely motherfucking Purdue chicken. Mm-mm. Hell, throw in some country boy. At least they'll give something. Per. They couldn't have cast better white boys. That's what I was like. Why the fuck did you get fucking Dylan of all people and William? Like for what? Don't mess with my man. I'm in to make it with my. It was death trash. I take episode 2 over this. At least the fights are entertaining. Yes, I can't wait till Jonathan enters. To be honest, I can't wait. I really don't care about nobody else fighting in this fucking house because apparently that's all the fighting that they're gonna be. Is there's gonna be. I feel like there's a fight between fucking there's still a fight that's gonna happen between Milan and Carry On. Gutter do not fight this season. Gutter is not gonna fight. Or listen, don't just be prepared that Gutter is not going to fight this season. What else? What else? Who else is getting into it? Who else is getting into it? I don't. That's about it, you guys. That's about it. But till next. Hey, beautiful B, you were late. You were late, boo. But man, they scared like gutter. I feel like gutter. Like I feel like nobody had no problems with gutter, and I feel like gutter don't know these people to jump in fights for them, and I feel like that's why I don't like Milan because he was definitely given set like Captain Save a Gay. And it actually boggles my mind that Milan used that reference incorrectly when he called Moolah a Captain Save the Gay. No, you got that like when I tell you Milan had that fucking turn wrong, like Milan is actually a Captain Save the Gay. When you're like, why? First of all, you was Captain Save the Gay for fucking Dylan, and you fought Darrell, which, in my opinion, nobody needed you to stick up for them. You just met this motherfucker like that day. Like, are you? Why are you sticking up for people that would not stick up for you? And then your next Captain Save the Game moment is when you got into it with Christopher Curtis and Moolah because of Carrion, because they was gonna jump him. But I actually appreciated that they did that because it did feel like they was about to jump them. They was about to jump Carry On. So yeah. But other than that, but yeah, guys, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And till next time. All right. Hey, Lawrence TV. Gutter is crazy. They don't want that energy. I think Gutter is not Captain Save the Game. I feel like that's why I like Gutter. That he's not going to stick up for somebody that can't stick up for themselves. I think that's why he played the back most of the role. But gag on this, y'all. Gutter is the reason why Jonathan and came to that house and beat up Rio Milan's gay son. So y'all could blame Gutter because Gutter even said it on one of these IG lives that he was the one that called Jonathan to come to the house in the first place. So that's a little bit of tea right there. So guys, please comment, and subscribe, guys. Listen, I'm doing this shit. Guys, what else? What else I need to tell y'all? Um, be prepared for the Come Up Miami review to be tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm going to have the Come Up Miami review up tomorrow, Tuesday. So be on the lookout for that. And also be on the lookout for Dominique from Chasing Atlanta interview. I did an interview with Dominique. So be on the lookout for when that hits. I don't know when it's gonna hit. I don't know what time I'm gonna put up there, but just be on the lookout for me releasing Dominique's interview. I did an interview with him, so just be just beware, beware. It's a lot of shit. So y'all definitely gonna get the Come of Miami review, and y'all getting the Dominique interview. Okay. So I will see y'all in the next video because I'm out of here. Cause listen, I gotta wait until somebody get this boy. I'm at work. I'm at work right now. So yeah. So later, you guys. I'll see y'all later. And well, I'll see y'all over there on TTB platform. I'm gonna be over there in the bushes. I'm probably gonna be on the piano, probably not. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I want everybody to have a great, great Monday. Okay, great night. Thank y'all for coming through and putting up with me with this whack ass show. Most definitely is whack as fuck. Bye.